the TVFCU Sports Desk.
Boy, what an awesome weekend we had in Murfreesboro at the Blue Cross Basketball Championships. A huge congrats to the Chat Prep Sentinels for taking home their third straight state title, and to the Walker Valley Mustangs as they had their best season ever, bringing home their program's first ever silver ball. But folks, with high school basketball season officially in the books, we now turn our full attention to college basketball. And boy, there really is nothing like the big dance. Round 2 of the NCAA tournament, everything on the line for the Tennessee Vols. The 6-seed UT and the 3-seed Virginia Cavaliers, winner to the Sweet 16 loser, sees their terrific season abruptly come to an end. Any questions about the health of Nate Ament? Here's a quick answer. He's feeling okay as he drains the 3. The freshman star Ament was held scoreless on Friday, already out doing that. And this was a super entertaining first half. Virginia had an answer for every Vols bucket. We knew the Vols would need big contributions from the glue guys, the role players. How about Amari Evans with a beautiful feed to Jalen Carey? Rick Barnes will love that. Jacoby Gillespie hit 6 threes on Friday. Not quite the same in this one, but he drains 3 of them. And how about Felix Okpara, always a threat for the lob and the jam as the Vols lead Virginia by 8. They would take a 5-point lead at the break. Second half, as a big guy myself, I love watching big guys go to work. And Carey, yeah, he went to work. 10 points for JC, but really everyone was getting involved for the Vols. Check out JP Estrella, the body control, just incredible. Vols led by as many as 9 in the second half, but Virginia, they just wouldn't go away, hitting some huge threes down the stretch, including this one here from Tice to Ritter to give the Cavaliers the lead. But after a pair of free throws from Nate Ament, Tennessee has retaken the lead, and from there, the Vols defense shut the door. A pair of colossal stops in the final seconds to seal the deal. How sweet it is! For the 4th straight year, Tennessee is headed to the Sweet 16. Next stop, Chicago for UT. As for who they'll face, well, that was to be decided in this one. The 2-seed Iowa State and the 7-seed Kentucky. Winner will play Tennessee, and boy, Kentucky is feeling it early. Denzel Aberdeen knocks down the triple. Now inside, Mohamed Diabate has the 2-hand putback slam as the Wildcats lead the 2-seed Cyclones by 11, 9 minutes in. But then Iowa State, they started to get to their game. The Cyclones look like a legit national title contenders. They stormed back to lead it by 1 at the half. Kentucky hung around for the early part of the second half, but Iowa State just far too much talent as they make the Cats uncomfortable, forcing 20 Kentucky turnovers. Cyclones run away from the Wildcats and end their season 82-63. And so that sets up what is going to be an epic battle in the Sweet 16 in Chicago next week. Tennessee and Iowa State, 2 teams that undeniably have the talent to make it to Indianapolis for the Final Four, but only one can punch their ticket to the Elite 8. Vols fans may be sleeping a little on Friday. This game will be the final game of the Sweet 16. It's Friday at 10:10 p.m. Eastern in Chicago on TBS and True TV. Elsewhere in the SEC, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have a stunner. The #1 seed of the South, the defending national champion Florida Gators have fallen. Iowa stuns the Gators, stuns the entire college basketball world. They win an absolute thriller, 73-72. And boy, it's a late night for Crimson Tide fans. Alabama taking on Texas Tech in the second round. The Tide, they're doing as they please, up 24 on the Red Raiders at the half. Bama, 20 minutes away from a trip to the Sweet 16. On March, it is indeed madness, ladies and gentlemen. This truly is one of the best times of the year. Don't go away. More news and weather is next.